Hey everybody, welcome back to the NOM 1965 channel. Today I thought I would do this from the great outdoors in my parents' backyard on one of the hottest Southern California days possible, like an idiot. But anyway, what I wanted to do today was go over some of my Marine Corps gear, and this is the M61 gear, or some may refer to it as the 782 gear, and that is because that is the actual name of the form that you sign when you are issued your personal gear. And today, what I thought I would do is go over some of the components of this and discuss how it worked and how it was set up. So the backbone of this setup would actually be the M1961 cartridge belt. It's a cotton belt, and they had put a snap fastener between each of the middle row of eyelets. It was designed to attach the M1961 Model M14 magazine pouches. The M1961 ammunition pouch accommodated a single 20-round magazine for the M14 rifle. The pouch would slide over the belt, and then there would be a press stud on the inside of the magazine pouch, which would then lock into the button on the belt. The lower press stud, it actually had two, was used when the pocket was attached to the belt upside down, so the soldier could actually open it and the magazine would fall into his hand, hopefully. That particular belt was usually held up with the M1941 USMC suspenders. They were a World War II era straight back design. They were cotton, they were worn in an X formation, and they were only 1 inch wide. They didn't have any shoulder padding, and the two front belt supports had hook ends, and the rear ones were snap hooks. So the M1910 canteen and canteen cover was worn mostly at the beginning of the war, and the aluminum 1-quart canteen was produced until 1962, until they came out with the plastic ones. Some of the aluminum canteens would date back to World War II, and some during the 50s. On the back of the belt, you would find the Jungle First Aid pouch. This is a later dated one, 1967, and it has the actual medical symbol on it with the US on either side. And the original Jungle First Aid pouches just had the US marking on it, which would have been an early issue in the Vietnam War. The 3-pocket grenade carrier could be attached directly to the belt with the double hook hanger, or it could also be connected directly underneath one of the M61 ammunition pouches. The 3-pocket grenade carrier also had a leg strap that a lot of times you'll find cut off, but this one fortunately had this one still attached. This is the M1941 USMC haversack or combat pack. This one's dated 1967. You can see it has the eyelets on the back of it for attaching the M1943 entrenching tool cover, of course, along with the M1943 entrenching tool, or shovel, as some people like to call it. The haversack also had eyelets on the left side for attaching a bayonet, if you chose to. This is the third pattern M1943 entrenching tool cover. You can tell that by the snap button that closes it. And on the back side, there are 3 rows where you can put the hook connector for attaching to various things. The M1943 entrenching tool was a folding shovel. It had a wooden shaft. It could be fixed in 3 different positions. This particular entrenching tool is dated 1944. Like most Marine equipment early on, they got a lot of hand-me-downs from World War II and the Korean War. So, like a complete ding-dong, I did this outside on a really hot day, and I'm just about cooked. So, I'll catch you next time on the NOM 1965 channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe.